GMS continues. It is Friday, July 2nd, 2021. Thank you so much for being with us wherever you may be on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. And we are proud and thankful to be joined by Maintaining Mediocrity. It's Audrey joining us to play 5 Questions GMS. Good moron to you, Audrey.
The moron.
It is good to have you up this early. We were definitely considering, since it's your birthday, to move this thing to 10 a.m. Pacific time. But after consult, we decided we asked you to get up a little bit earlier. Is that going to help you on your birthday today?
Honestly, no. But
early to rise and sleep more on your birthday. But you actually can't because you have a birthday stream that is happening today. What are the details behind your special birthday stream?
It starts at noon. I'm going to do a little bit of art first and preview some earrings that I'm going to be working on for the next few weeks. I'm playing Phasmophobia, so I'm going to start off the day super scared. And I'm going to play Overcooked, so after scared we switch to chaos, and then Fall Guys, so we go from scared to chaos to more chaos. And then I'm wrapping up with more Phasmo on another friend's stream. So a lot of ghost hunting today.
Which, a lot on the schedule.
Yeah.
But it's neat because it is your birthday stream. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And also, you were talking about some of the earrings that you're going to be drawing on the stream. That goes into what people can get in terms of items on your Etsy shop. What is the sale? And what are some of the things that people can find when they go to your Etsy shop?
So my sale is everything in my shop is discounted anywhere from 15 to 60% off. Everything from earrings to pins to apparel, sweaters, clothing. And then any orders over $26, because I turned 26 today. You get a free sticker and you get a free gachapon spin. So I have like a little capsule machine and I record spins for people. So every order you get something random from my collection. And people really enjoy it. And I'm excited because I bought my gachapon machine right before the pandemic with the intention to like bring it to shows. And it sat in my room like collecting dust for a month and I was like, why don't I put this online? And I do virtual spins, and it turned out to be really popular. So, yeah,
that's really cool.
Every order over $26, you get a spin, and I'll record it live.
They're always my favorite Instagram stories of yours, like seeing you do that.
Yeah, you are a must follow on Instagram for sure. And the reason that you are here today is play a game that we call 5 Questions GMS. Let's do it now with birthday celebrator, Maintaining Mediocrity on Gaming Morning Show. Happy birthday today, as I mentioned. And we're going to get you started with one of our questions that is very exciting. And that question has to do with the following. Here we go. We asked you for your favorite material, possession, or brand. Okay. And you answered Disneyland, boba, and Christmas music. So, didn't seem like you honed in on necessarily one of those. So we have to start the GMS randomizer. Let me activate that right now. Oh, looks like we're going to ask you about Disneyland, because it definitely picked that.
Okay.
Maintaining Mediocrity, what is your favorite Disneyland memory?
I was actually talking about this with a friend last night because she and I are huge like Disney fanatics, and basically we talk about reminiscing about the parks all the time. One of my favorite memories is when I got my annual pass. I would go like by myself, which is like that was a big thing. That was a big step for me because I didn't go anywhere by myself. So I would just go like on random days in the middle of the week or like weekend nights. And there was one night I went by myself and I rode Matterhorn during the fireworks. And it was just like it was like just a magical experience. Like I had seen the fireworks show so many times that I didn't have to like stand around watching, but like being able to ride, and like the ride goes in and out, so like there's like lights and flashing and monsters, and it was just like, it was so good. It was so like, and that was like one of the last times I went to Disneyland before the parks closed.
It sounds magical.
It was so good. Okay, it wasn't meeting Chris for the first time, but I did meet Chris for the first time at Disneyland, let the record show.
That was going to be my next question. Ding, ding, ding! Because Chris seemed a little upset that you didn't meet Chris for the first time, and remember that forever. The good news is you got your first question correct.
Correct!
And you move into question number 2 with a 1-for-1.
2.
Do these get harder? Does it scale up?
Definitely. It gets so much harder. This question is really hard, so I hope you're prepared.
Okay.
We asked you about something that you seem to know a lot about and that not many other people do, and you answered pin making, enamel pins, which is your business. You have lots of pins. You have Pokemon pins and Star Wars pins and all sorts of great stuff. What got you into doing this? What got you into making enamel pins, and what should we know about them?
Okay. What got me into it is that I was collecting Disney pins for a long time growing up. And then enamel pins were getting big in like 2015, 2016, I think was like the people that started the pin community. And I didn't really get into it until 2017 when a bunch of my girlfriends were like, hey, we're all out of college and unemployed and looking for jobs unsuccessfully. Let's turn our art into money. So we kind of started together. And it was nice. For like the first 6 months or so, like we didn't know what we were doing. So we would just help each other out and like build up each other's brands. And like, I don't really keep in touch with a lot of these girls anymore. But I am grateful that we all started together. Like, I probably wouldn't be here doing like pins and stuff if it wasn't for them.
Yeah. That's amazing.
And something that people should know, it takes a lot of time from going to like an initial sketch to finalizing a proof to production to final product. Like I feel like people think that it's like a really quick turnaround. It's not. At least for me. I work pretty slow. So honestly, from idea to final product for me takes about 2.5 to 3 months.
Wow.
With production being most of that time. Like probably half that time is production. Because everything is handmade.
Yeah. And that's what makes it special. I mean, we've heard ding 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 from many people who have bought your products. They love them because of all the, time you can tell that you've invested in. Yeah. Well, that's correct according to Bob. You're now 2 for 2.
Correct.
So, like Austin said,
3.
These things get just increasingly harder. So I wish you best of luck with number 3.
Okay.
Of the categories we gave you, you said you were most knowledgeable about arts. So, what character created by Hugh Lofting could talk to animals? This looks more of like a literature arts, visual arts. Was it Dr. COTTLE? Was it Dr. Dolittle? Or Dr. Singer?
I didn't know that this was gonna be a multiple choice. So the first answer that came into my head was like, oh god, okay, who talks to animals? Who talks? Eliza Thornberry.
Dr. Eliza Thornberry.
That's probably true. I mean, it could be the answer, but research and development didn't help us with that one. Dr. COTTLE, Dr. Dolittle, or Dr. Singer?
Dr. Dolittle, that's a movie, right?
It is a movie, and it started in 1998.
Yes.
Well, it was before that, but Eddie Murphy had the 1998 version, and that is correct. You were absolutely right.
Correct.
Apparently, in that movie, Eddie Murphy was actually terrified of real-life animals, and so pretty much every single animal in that movie is superimposed digitally.
Oh.
So fun fact for you. I liked your answer better, to be honest. So if I could give you a bonus point. Oh wait, I can. Is that cool? Can I give a bonus point? You're 4 for 3. 4 for 3 with maintaining mediocrity on Gaming Morning Show's 5 questions.
4.
Audrey, we also asked you where you have not traveled that you would love to go. And you said Japan. So why did you say Japan? Like, what about Japan makes you want to go?
Okay, sorry in advance. The gardener outside my apartment is like blowing leaves or something right now. I hope that doesn't pick up on my mic.
You're doing good so far. Gardner, if you could keep it down, we'd appreciate that.
Blowing leaves.
Why Japan? I've been what is the word, like fortunate enough to have traveled to most places in like Asia, East Asia. So I haven't been to Japan though, and that's like I want to go to the Disneyland there. I want to eat all the food. I want to go shopping, and I want to buy face products. Like that's
together.
all I ever want. Please, let's go together.
I want to go.
Absolutely. I don't speak the language. Oh wait, I can bring Chris. He's 4th generation, but he has to know something. Sorry, Chris.
We
Didn't
can all
mean to
go.
drag you. But
Because I can ask if you want to go to the zoo. And I
oh,
can count to 10.
oh my god, I love going to the zoo.
Did you just say because you can count to 10?
I can count to 10 and I can ask if you want to go to the zoo.
Fair enough.
How do you ask that?
Dobutsuen ni ikimashita ka.
That's all we need. Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's good
I'm
enough.
packing my bags.
Let's go.
All right, Austin, Chris, and Audrey take on Japan.
You are a genius.
And that is 5 for 4 on 5 questions GMS. So really ahead of the curve.
Yes.
I was hoping that you would say you want to go to Japan because of athletics, because this next question has to do with a combination of things that you're familiar with. Clearly, you have a talent for making pins, right? And we've established that. You want to visit Japan, so naturally our last question has to do with pins in Japan, but more Japanese bowling pins. So, we're going to ask you this. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the largest bowling alley is in Japan. Damn it, I was going to look up this pronunciation. Inazawa? Inazawa? Does that sound right?
It sounds correct.
All right, Inazawa Grand Bowl Bowling Center. That's in Japan. It's the world's largest bowling center. It consists of how many lanes, Audrey? 82, 97, or 116?
I'm gonna go big or go home. 116.
Final answer is
Yes.
116. Let's go. You did it.
The logic has never failed me.
Yeah, nope. Guinness World Record. Apparently, that is the answer. Is 116 lanes. So, not too shabby. A perfect 6 for 5 from maintaining mediocrity, which is exactly what we wanted today. We are so excited that you are celebrating a birthday on both our stream, but obviously your stream today starts at noon. What are the highlights? What are people gonna see you do when they get to your stream today?
Well, like I said, I'm debuting the new collection of earrings. I'm gonna be working on those on stream because I have them and I have the sketches in my mind, but I kind of put off working on those until today. And they're gonna see me be scared, which is, I think, always good.
Always a win. Always a win.
Always.
It's been a pleasure to get to know you. Thank you for teaching my kids language. We always appreciate
Oh my
that.
god, I did good today though,
You
right?
did absolutely great. In fact, Austin got closer to violating the PG-13 than you did. Happy birthday. Thanks so much for being a fantastic member of our community, and it's great to see you on GMS.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. That's Audrey joining us on Gaming Morning Show. Another stellar, outstanding performance on 5 Questions GMS.